proof positive that Victor Kozhevsko is Josef Schreiber.
How do you prove that these fingerprints are the same as your Wunderkind?
I sent a slide to Israel. We have Schreiber's fingerprints on file there. The handwriting samples, the medical and dental records, all will be compared to those we have on file there.
Hematology says the blood type on the paper towel is
O positive. Schreiber is O positive.
So are millions of other people.
O positive is the most common blood type.
If Victor Kozhevsko is who I think he is, he has an SS tattoo under his left arm that says O positive.
A tattoo, that's great.
Well, that'll do us a lot of good.
I would prefer you both stay out of this. If he feels anyone closing in on him, he may run again. If I lose him, I may never find him.
Oh, come on.
You do not believe what I say, do you?
Are you serious? Victor's a brilliant surgeon. Kids and dogs love him. Not to mention hospital board members and honchos from both political parties. When I was this tall, he taught me how to play golf, and now you're calling him a mass murderer.
He is Josef Schreiber. He was born in Gunzburg, Oder-Donau, Germany. He is responsible for the death of 120,000
Maybe you're
people.
wrong.
No.
You were wrong before when you asked him about those shipyards in
Bidgost.
Whatever.
Schreiber is clever. If he chose Poland as his camouflage, he would be sure to know everything there is to know about it. No, he is lying.
Why should we believe you?
Why would I travel halfway around the world? Spend 6 years of my life just to prove he is a Nazi? Why?
Maybe because your father couldn't. Maybe you're trying real hard to see something that isn't there.
Wait. Until I get my answer on this. You will see. You will believe.
I'd like to explain my behavior the other day in ER. You see, I really did think you were this girl that I went to high school with.
What was her name? Kathy Morrison?
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to be intrusive about it, but you look so much like her.
Must have been some crush.
She was the most beautiful girl I ever saw in my life. And she was everything. She was prom queen, homecoming queen, most likely to succeed. I was enormously affected.
But she had every boy in school after her?
Yes, and I was this 16-year-old dip. They call them nerds now, I think. They called them dips back then.
I don't believe it. You, a dip?
Oh, yes, I was. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, but she just drove me crazy. This is embarrassing.
No, it's sweet. Go on.
Well, I bought this locket, you know, the kind you put the picture into, and I put my annual picture in it, and I left it on her desk, on Valentine's Day. Then I ran away.
Did she like it?
She never said a word about it.
That was cruel.
Well, a dopey little locket from a dip. What can you expect? I haven't seen her since graduation. I always imagined she probably became a model, married a count or a prince, lived in a castle. But I often wish that I'd get a chance to see her again.
Why? She was so mean to you.
Well, I became a doctor. I'm married to the most wonderful woman in the world. We have a beautiful baby boy. And I kind of wish sometimes that she could know that the dip turned out all right. I must be boring you to tears.
No. I'm just tired. I'd like to sleep, Doctor, if you don't mind.
Of course. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better, and I'll look in again on you sometime.
Oh, don't stop.
It's okay. I can't get it right anyways.
Yeah? Why don't you show me?
No, really. My left hand isn't behaving lately.
Well, you're in luck. You happen to be looking at the relief pitcher for all delinquent southpaws. Scoot over. All right. You start.
Okay. Do you know Beethoven?
Let's find out. Fats Waller?
Let's find out.
Oh, okay. I'm impressed. Burn those keys, girl. You okay?
I don't know. I get dizzy. My hand, it gets numb. My ears ring. I'm so scared.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
What do you think you're doing?
She's just a little upset, that's all. She's gonna be okay.
What kind of doctor are you, anyway? Her tests haven't told us what's wrong with her. She's sick, and yet you have her out of bed and walking around?
Grandpapa, don't be angry with them. It's my fault. I came here.
You are not to touch her again. Do you understand?
Dr. Kosciuszko, are you serious? We were just playing the piano.
You're nothing but a resident here. You do as you're told.
Excuse me, doctor, but you could probably...
Don't you dare address a senior member of the staff in that bed.
I'll
have you...
some other people.
Bring a gurney. Get some oxygen, quick. Rosberg? No.
It's the best we got, next to you.
He's a fine physician, I give you that. But no, in this case, a different man is needed.
Oh, who do you want?
You? Oh, now, Gabrielle knows you, trusts you. She would choose you as well.
Victor, carotid subclavian end to side anastomoses have been iffy at best. It's very complicated.
That's why I'm using microvascular technique.
I don't think I'm your man. I've only done carotid subclavian bypass grafts. I'm not that familiar with microvascular procedures.
But now you have the maestro to teach you what he knows. You and I will rehearse until our symphony begins.
We don't have a lot of time. Gabby could stroke out any minute.
We will make use of the time we have. Now, here is the crucial area, right here. Now, with conventional techniques, this is already a problem. But with microsurgery, technique is much more exact. This brings back memories.
What? My boat? No way, pal. Deal is a deal. You sold me this boat. You want another one? Go buy another one.
I just might do that. I've been a sailor all my life. I can't imagine not doing it anymore. You know, when I was a young man, I planned to sail around the world.
Yeah, so did I.
I sailed from Europe to Africa when I was Gabrielle's age. You know, your Pacific, it's a very nice ocean. But the smell is different from the Atlantic. The Baltic. Ah, the smell of the Baltic.
Sound homesick?
No. No, it's not there anymore. People I cared for, the life I loved. Everything was destroyed by the war. Everything.
Father Evsky reminds me so much of my grandfather.
I can't believe
One man.